Hey everyone, Graphics Works here, and we are back with God's Basement. In the last video, we got ourselves jump scared the shit out. Why can I hear myself? The fuck? Ah, okay. I think it's just because of these earbuds. Anyway, welcome back to God's Basement, and in the last video, we did. Why? Nah, is there like a frequency thing going on in my ears? Jeez. Okay. Anyway, in the last video, we got the shit scared out of us, and we are now in our childhood home. It has become very dark and very creepy. Let's just move on before I jump out of my skin and lose my absolute freaking mind. Okay. So we're shutting that door as something that makes me feel better. We also need to look for journal entries to tell us a little bit more of our childhood. I'm assuming this is locked. Yes, it is. Okay. So we need to go down this dark, creepy hallway that has someone standing on the other side of it. Grandma, is that you? They're both locked. Okay. Anything about these paintings we need to look at? What is... I don't recognize this painting. What painting is this? Someone let me know in the comments below, because I have no idea what that is. I don't like that I can see that perspective. That's coming from, like, right on this corner. Oh, that's so creepy.
Entry number 8. Recently, my grandmother has been acting strange. I've been waking up in the middle of the night hearing her crying. I usually find her pacing back and forth aimlessly. She usually won't even notice I'm there until I make my presence known. After she notices me, she gives me this blank expression, then walks away back into her bedroom. Sometimes I'll press my ear against her door, and I'll hear a distorted version of this classical song she always listened to. Although these incidents are rare, they still creep me out. It happens about once every few months. Hopefully she gets better.
I think... So, I think it... I'm afraid to turn around. Door? Open? Okay, door is already open. Okay. There's more sticky notes everywhere. Okay. So I'm thinking these notes... actually, no. He said he's going into middle school. Which means this has happened... These events are taking place after the murder. So... Our parents had our brother. He died. Parents blame grandma and grandpa for being reckless, right? So... They keep him away, let him get a little bit older till they can feel safe, potentially, or just not at all. Grandma starts getting very delusional, and so, in place, why does that... Oh, that's just the chair. Okay, that's just the way the game's rendering. So, Grandma gets delusional, and decides to kill the parents so she can spend time with her grandson. As an infant, he doesn't know this. She knows that they were murdered. Well, he knows they were murdered, but doesn't know why. So she raises him, and then, because of the guilt of her doing it, is eating at her, wondering if she's ever going to get found out and what's going to happen to us, that he's pacing around back and forth, not taking her medication. She's getting more and more paranoid as the years go on because she's afraid she's going to be caught. Welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome home. And welcome home. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why are there 6 sticky notes all saying welcome home? Why is there a spotlight on the ground? Oh, a lamp, not a spotlight. Clothes for bed. Some pajamas. Okay, there is the end of chapter 4. Ugh. Game creeps me the fuck out so much. Okay, the floors are creaking. Chandelier. Oh, not 3 doors to pick from again. This is where we got jump scared before. I recognize this hallway. We can actually go through the doors though. Carpet's all messed up. That door's locked. Note. I'm entering my first year of high school. I'm pretty nervous about it, but excited at the same time. My grandmother was recently diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. The diagnosis didn't really faze her. She seems a lot less lively these days, just listening to the radio or the TV most of the time. I try to talk to her about current events and casual topics, but her responses are more bleak and more dull than they used to be. I wouldn't describe her aura as depressing or gloomy. A more precise word would be hollow or empty. It's almost as if part of her has drifted off somewhere and has yet to return. She would have these episodes like this before, but the frequency and length of the episodes seem to be increasing. Okay, and we're back to the beginning. To this way now? That door's locked. Okay, let's go forward then. That door's locked. Go back this way, and we go back in a loop, right? Yeah, so is this door unlocked? No, that's still locked. We are missing something. Oh, we missed this note. Today I landed a part-time job tutoring my neighbor's kid. I can't get a real job yet since I'm only 14, but at least this will give me some sort of income. Regarding my grandmother's health, there have been no major changes. She remains uninterested and perpetually distant whenever I interact with her. Something kind of strange happened today. I caught her having a conversation with the radio. The thing is, the radio was off the whole time. She was arguing back and forth with it, as if it was a real human being. It kind of reminded me of the crazy people you have to deal with when taking public transit. It's kind of messed up that I found just a tiny bit funny. I'll probably be sent to hell for laughing at it, but I couldn't help it. I have a sick sense of humor. I love her to death, and it pains me to see her deteriorate like this. I hope she gets better. James. Okay, so if we read both of those now. And there's this note here that this one wasn't here before. I know that for a fact. James, I'm sorry to bother you, but I've misplaced my keys somewhere. Can you please find them for me? Just place them next to this note once you found them. Grandma. Okay, so we gotta look for her keys. Did she leave them in this room with her rocking chair? There's a radio in here though. No keys in here. Okay, oh, the key was just sitting right here on top of this laundry. I didn't see it. Okay. Let's place. Okay, we place the keys down. And then what now? Can we go through the door? No. Let's take a look. Hint, keys will be found in the hallway closet. Stare at the yellow note on the dresser. Oh, this dresser. Okay. Are you lost? I don't know. Am I? Oh, is this something where I gotta... Is this where I gotta do the zoom in stuff again? Yep, I heard the door. The whole doing the zoom in thing, feels kind of annoying. But it makes sense too. Not that door. Is this door, the one that was locked before? Huh? What? Oh, okay. Again, dark hallway nonsense. I don't like the dark hallways. I've been led back out here. Can I go into any of these other ones now? Nope. Nope. Okay. New note. Last night I caught my grandmother staring at a painting in the middle of the hallway. It was in the middle of the night and her eyes were locked onto the picture. It was kind of eerie seeing her, entranced by it. After staring at it for at least half an hour, she walked off casually. I took a closer look at the painting, and it was completely blank. It was literally a blank piece of paper she was staring at. At least I have some good news. I've earned a raise for my tutoring job. I started tutoring another neighbor's kids, so I can earn more money. Yay, I just wrapped up my first year of high school, so I'm glad I'll have something to keep me busy throughout the summer besides taking care of my grandmother. He never forgive. You will? Nope, I messed it up. Okay. Hold on. Do this again. So this is he. Oh wait. No. Hold on. This is he. Wait. Let me. This is he will never. He will never. Forgive you. He will never forgive you. The lights went out. Not the crying again. Okay, so we got the door on the other side now. I don't like the noise. Okay, are we back to looking at paintings again? No? Okay. This is just the same room, but on the other side? Huh? Is there stuff for me to read? I woke up In the middle of the night to the sound of plates breaking, I dashed out of my room to see what was happening. I saw her in the kitchen, repeatedly trying to carry a plate from the kitchen to the dining room. While walking over to the dining room, she would drop the plate and repeat the process. I walked over to her and guided her back to her bedroom. I set up a small barricade so she would be able to get out so easily. She would have really hurt herself. Maybe I should just set up a barricade so she doesn't get out of her room at night? I'm in the middle of my second year of high school right now, and it's been really hard balancing school, friends, and taking care of my grandmother. Most of the time I have to turn down social events because I have to stay home and make sure she doesn't do any— Oh no. James. Did you set up a barricade and forget about your grandmother? Did you kill your grandmother? Oh no, James. Is that what you did? Did you kill your grandmother by accident? Uh-oh. There's a fire? Candle, stand next to the rocking. It's moving. Do we stare at the painting? In this place, he does not dwell. Hell, God is not present. No one will help you here. What does that mean? Why are you red? God is not present. No one will help you here. He does not dwell. Grandma? No? Hi, Grandma. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to lock you in your room. I just wanted to spend time with my friends. You just got to be so too much work. Grandma, where did you go? We need to put you in a retirement home. Candles burned out. We can go through this door. And that's the end of the chapter. Oh God, James. I feel so I feel so sorry for James. We're back to this again? Okay, that was that door. This door? So each chapter is going to be each room? Okay. Couch TV. Do we just stare at the TV? Do I interact with the TV? Oh, no, okay. I'm starting to worry about the future. Grandma's condition continues to get worse. Is she going to stay like this for the rest of her life? I hope not. What will happen if I leave for college? Who's going to take care of her? The way it is now, I can barely leave her alone for 2 seconds without her breaking something. I'm currently in my 3rd year of high school, so I hope I still have a little bit of time left to think about that. Hopefully I'll come up with a solution later. James, you just need to put her in a fucking retirement home. That's all you really need to do, my guy. This maze of a house is getting super fucking confusing. So we went the wrong way? No, we went the right way? I just entered my senior year of high school. It's time to start thinking about what happens after high school. I recently applied for the scholarship. It would pay for basically all of my expenses, including tuition, room and board, and everything else. My biggest issue right now is my grandmother. We really don't have any relatives or anyone to take care of her besides me. Will I have to take care of her the rest of my life? The answer seems to be yes. Her condition keeps getting worse and worse. I know this is selfish, but I feel quite bitter about the current situation. I have to keep making sacrifices for her sake. Hopefully I'll think of a solution sooner rather than later. Grandma? What are you doing? Why are you acting like a fucking... Well, you are dead, technically, so... Okay. I didn't interact with the door. What if I go this way instead of going straight? I go off to the side? Locked? Okay, so I hear crying, so I'm going in the right direction. The TV's changed again. It's back. The fuck? Another note? Are you lost? How can you be lost if you have nowhere to go? Are you scared? Are you frightened? Are you without hope? Are you without God?
Are you lost? How can you be lost if you have nowhere to go? Are you scared? Are you frightened?
Yes.
Are you without hope?
Don't know.
Are you without God?
Questionable. Operator, why are you such a fucking cunt? I have great news. I was one of the recipients for the scholarship. There is a downside though. I can only use it on certain colleges. The list they gave me are too far away to commute on a daily basis from our house. And the college, so and commute on a daily basis from our house to the college is too far away. So I would definitely have to move. The problem there is that no one would be able to take care of my grandmother. I can't just leave her. She can't cook or buy groceries or do anything by herself. I'm practically her caretaker rather than her grandson. If I leave, she'll probably wind up dead from starvation or some sort of accident. It feels like I don't have many options here. James. Are you leaving me too? Ah, fuck! Fuck this game. Do I go out this door now? Grandma, shut the fuck up. I don't care what you have to do. I have a life. I've been dealing with your ass for the last 7 years. Hammer. Okay. We have the hammer. Okay. Let's get these barricades removed. Okay, we got the barricades removed. And now go through here. We continue to go through this door. How many times we gotta go through this door? Okay, there's crying, so we wait on the crying. Grandma, fuck off. No, Grandma, get away. Get away! Okay, we're back in the office cubicle now. That second time wasn't as bad as the first because we like saw it happening and she was approaching and there was like meh. That's gonna be it for now, guys. This has been God's Basement. This has been a terrifying fucking experience, and I'll be glad when this bullshit's over with. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, links will be in the description down below. Make sure to also check me out on Twitch whenever I stream there 3 times a week. And as always, try to have a better day than yesterday, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!